5 has been a privilege reserved exclusively for renowned French actresses like Catherine Deneuve or Carole Bouquet. But recently, Chanel has broken that mold and chosen a former Canadian synchronized swimmer turned model as the fresh new face to continue Chanel's legendary lineage.
The spell of Chanel.
One of the most familiar perfumes in the world, Chanel No. 5, was launched over 75 years ago. The fragrance owes much of its longevity to staying one step ahead of the game. It was the first perfume ever to launch a television ad campaign, and first again to contract well-known actresses as ambassadors.
Is it any wonder every woman alive wants Chanel No. 5?
It's not important that I'm Catherine Deneuve. I know he loves me for what I am deeply. He understands I cannot talk about feelings. He lets me show him in other ways.
In a bold new step, Chanel No. 5 has opted for a fresh, more youthful look with rookie model Estella Warren.
I'm really excited. I mean, it's such an honor considering all the people who preceded me and how lucky I am.
Chanel numéro 5.
And I think it's a different image for Chanel No. 5. But I think, you know, Chanel No. 5 has always been such a classic and elegant fragrance, and hasn't always, you know, been recognized as something with youth. And I think this kind of combines the two a bit.
Estella Warren may be new to Chanel, but she's not new to the limelight. In her 2 short years as a model, she's worked with some of the best, like photographer Irving Penn, as well as director Jean-Paul Goude in his commercial for Cacharel. Chanel all began with a single woman, Ms. Coco Chanel, said to have been an orphaned peasant before becoming mistress of her own fashion empire.
Vous pensez que le parfum est capital pour une femme?
Ce qu'il y a de plus important. Je ne sais pas si vous en rendez compte, mais vous vivez beaucoup avec votre odorat.
While this perfume mogul continues reinventing itself to keep up with the times, it certainly spares no expense in the process. For their 30-second commercial films, Chanel contracts only the best directors money can buy, including Blade Runner's Ridley Scott, as well as acclaimed commercial director Jean-Paul Goude. For their latest spot, Chanel called upon the expertise of The Fifth Element's Luc Besson to introduce the fragrance's new look.
I think a lot of the reason why Luc was interested in meeting me was because he was a scuba diver. And when he found out my background about synchronized swimming, he said, oh, this girl has something about her different. This girl has a little bit of, she must have had that discipline or some kind of structure, or she must have something creative about her because of all the training I had. I mean, it was 6 to 8 hours a day, dance, ballet. You know, and my strength in synchronized swimming was definitely the creative side and the artistic expression. The exposure is great for my modeling career, and I mean, I love Chanel. It's Chanel.